Accidents happen, and if they were caused due to the negligence of another party, our next guest says you should know your rights and fight for the compensation you deserve.
That's right. Al Lasso is the president of Lasso Injury Law. Good morning, Al. Welcome
Good morning.
in. Great to have you.
Good to have you.
Thanks.
Let's start off by talking about these negligence cases. I understand there was a recent settlement that was enormous. Is this right? $35 million in judgments?
Trials, not settlements. Verdicts.
Okay.
Yes.
Verdicts, yeah. So you're not just going for the quick and easy,
No,
no. Here's $100,000 you buy. Yeah.
Exactly. No, we had two recent trials. One was against a large home improvement center, national chain. They had water running continuously in their garden center. My client, 39-year-old mother of three, was walking looking for plants, fell on the water, hit the back of her head, cracked her skull.
Wow.
Caused a brain bleed. There was a cone there that said slippery when wet, though. But we later found out that the store knew that the water that they were putting there was almost like ice.
Yeah.
It had algae, it had dirt, it had mud, it had fertilizer in it. And so other people were falling even though these signs were up.
Yeah.
And the store didn't do anything about it. And so we were able to successfully take that to trial, and the jury awarded $16.4 million for my client.
Wow.
There was another case just recently also against an HOA. My 15-year-old client was sitting on a swing set. The 42-pound steel crossbar came down, crushed his skull, causing brain damage. We come to find out that the HOA knew they had a problem with the swing set. It had failed twice before in the same manner.
Wow.
They just replaced it, and they never maintained or inspected the swing set, not one time.
Yeah.
And so we were successul in that trial. Jury came back with $20 million verdict.
Wow. And that case was actually featured in Trial Magazine as well.
That's correct, yes. We received national attention for that.
That's pretty incredible. Well, you've been at this in this game for a bit now. What's the most rewarding thing for getting these verdicts for your clients?
Well, certainly that they'll be, for their health issues, the rest of their life, they'll be taken care of, which is very important.
Because this isn't just, I got a paper cut.
Oh, no.
This is like life-altering stuff.
Oh, definitely. Definitely some serious brain injuries. But equally important is the fact that we're able to change some of the things that happen with corporations. For instance, and I'm a boutique firm. I'm a small firm. You're not going to have hundreds of paralegals running around and clerks. You're going to meet with my office, my team, and we're going to be hands-on your case. But we're able to change the way things happen. So this home improvement store now, instead of just putting up cones, they block off the area.
They actually rope it off.
They actually rope it off so that people don't walk in that area anymore and get injured, which is a great thing. The HOA case, we received so many calls from HOAs after that case asking us, how do we make our swing sets safer? What do we need to do?
A lot less expensive of a call than just waiting for it to, heaven forbid, happen on their property.
Exactly, and less children are getting injured. So that's really one of the most rewarding things, that we're able to stop people from getting injured again and keep the community safe.
When do you know to seek out help from somebody like you in your firm? Say you're injured in a car wreck, or you experience a fall in a public place. When's the right time?
Well, certainly if something like I just explained happened to you, you want to document everything. Everything needs to be documented. There's no excuse now where you say, I don't have a camera on me to take pictures. Everyone has a camera. Take pictures of everything. Certainly seek medical help, but take pictures of everything. In some of the cases we have, there's 20 video cameras, and they lose the footage for some reason.
How magical.
Can't find the footage. So it's very important. If you're doing a security report, take a picture of that report so you have that later. If you're in a car crash, the police now do respond to car crashes. So call the police, even if it's minor, call the police, document it. That's very important.
Got about 30 seconds here.
Sure.
Let's talk about the pedestrian problem here in Las Vegas. A lot of pedestrians losing their lives or getting very injured crossing the street in our town. How's the best way to stay safe crossing the street in the city?
The roads are so big here.
Yeah,
There's 6, 7 lanes. They're huge, so wide. make sure that that car is going to stop. Even though the law says the car has to stop for the pedestrian,
Doesn't mean they will.
It doesn't mean they will.
Yeah.
Always, before you walk in front of that car, make eye contact with the driver. Make sure that car is going to stop before you step in front of it. They could be sleeping, they could be drinking, they could be on the phone, tired, whatever it is. Make sure that car is going to stop. Don't just assume that because you have the right of way, the car is going to stop, and everybody will be safer for that.
No question. Well, it's great having you. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Great to have
Thanks.
you.
Good to be
Thank
on the
you
couch.
so much. That's right.
Very nice couch.
Lasso Injury Law is located in Summerlin near Charleston and Wallapai. Still learning how to say that name. Their phone number and website are right there on your screen. Lasso Injury Law is a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend, and they're all over social media, so check them out.